that's just for you guys. Um, can't believe it don't even matter, you know. It's like everybody has to take somebody's blame for whatever it is. And people that gangbang, they always taking somebody's hit for something. It has to be more than what just OG gang related, cause it's like who you don't know who knows who, but it's done. Just like rappers and singers, they think we don't know. You have to kill your own blood just to make you famous, just to get that title, because you're talking about somebody. AI making videos of everybody, wondering where everybody's at. Alicia Keys, Chris Allegra, the model girl, a lot of actors and singers wonder where they at, and now they making fun of them, acting like they broke down. You know what I'm saying? Like mental health is real, but who's causing all this? Who's causing the people to react to this behavior? There's a lot of stuff going on. This is a question you need to ask yourself. Why are we taking blames for everybody's mistakes? Because it wouldn't be violence. Just like that. Or maybe they got a mistake. Oh, that look like who? And no. You just don't know when you walk in these streets. What do you see? Because everybody driving their car. I wrote a song too. Everybody drives in a car. But I bet you if you get out, you park your car, and you know how you drive, you don't see everything because you're driving. But when you park your car and you get out your car, you're going to see a lot of weird things. And you're going to be like, wow, you see this person banging on things or whatever you see, you know. You don't know. That's what I'm saying. You don't know because everybody don't want to see it. But the real world is that's what's really going on. It's a lot of destruction. When you come with a lot of destruction comes a lot of mistakes and fear, and you just don't know how to do with these situations because you don't want to get involved, and so you walk and just pass it, and that's really going on in the world. So everybody is getting shot up, killed for everybody's mistake, everybody's life, whoever it is. And it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be just because they gangbang, this is what gangbangers do. No. So that's people judge people from the book. We shouldn't judge another. We should care for another and genuine understand why we became this person. Because we wasn't that. Because at the end of the day, you could be all this, but you're a man in this day. You could be all that, and you're a woman in this day. You God's child, and you're not just no number. You're somebody. You're somebody's mom, somebody's auntie, somebody's uncle. Everybody didn't choose to be the life that they live right now. They come with hurt and pain and fighting just what they fight and they know. Whatever they grew up to know, that's all they know. So do we have to criticize our people and judge them and put them in the dirt? Because nobody can judge but God. That's what's going on in the world right now. Everybody want to stand where they stand on, but they could do more. There's so much more in this world. What's going on with all the homeless people? Hi, everybody. I miss you guys. You know what's the problem is? Everybody hides. You think you're a good, happy family, but you're not. Because everybody hides about their sponsor, their lovers, Oh, he ain't doing this. Oh, she ain't doing this. Everybody lies and hide, but nobody know the real between those doors. Closed doors. Do we should lie or recognize this is what it is? How much a woman or how much a man could show you who they really are? How much control can we take? How much can we take toxic? What's the balance of all this? We shouldn't sit here and figure out stand. We already should know. We all should already know where we stand on. We queens, we princess. We are stand by be love, not destruction. Caring another. Loving another. You know why? Because love is genuine. Love doesn't have a limit. Love is not like, oh, I know you, I gotta love you for this much. And it's no. Love is conditioned. Love is like, it's no way to care on one another. Understand another. Because we're all so confused. And we all believe different. And we all was raised different. That's why so much racism going on, and people get killed because people don't recognize. They're too much brainwashed. You got black people all be acting white. Brainwashed. And you got white people acting black. But in reality, you guys want to wear all our clothes, all our music, and everything. And you know where you came from. That's what's going on. You're all brainwashed. Don't recognize what the real is. So when are you going to stop and wake up and realize there's more and we could do? Do you want to do this forever? You see people at the park just chilling all day, every day. Because that's what they do. Same place. You get tired of it. Aren't you just lying? Aren't you tired of cheating on your woman and cheating on your man? Aren't you tired of that? Aren't you tired of just do the right things? Example, you want to go grocery shopping, right? You're used to buying everything in 1 month. Well, you could just change it and buy half of it, 3 items in 1 day because you don't know the food might get old and stuff. That's just wasting money. Or you tired eating out and you want to buy more food at home and budget and manage and teach your teenagers to more cook and make more food than buying out, eat, and healthy stuff. Hello, you guys. Yes. Wouldn't that be better if everybody just changed? But no, nobody want to change overnight. Nobody believes in that. You got to have a lot of positive in you, a lot of love, a lot of energy to say this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to change. Because if you're going to change, it's going to be instruction. And instruction comes destruction. What you do, it comes with a package. And you never know who you put in. You just don't know. Somebody asked me, can you give me $1? No, you know what they're going to do with the money. But you don't want to think like that. You just want to help. Give them $1. You don't ask for your blessings. God going to take care of your blessings. That's already blessing. You don't even have to be a blessing. It could be your family blessing, or it could be somebody else's blessing. Death. Everybody think death is a very a common destruction, hurt, but reality, they're angels because they die for another death, another life. It don't have to be human. It could be an animal. It could be a baby. That's how I see it. I don't know how you see it, but death is not a bad thing. Death is a blessing thing, and you never know why. Just like in a movie, you think, oh, just bad people die. No, good people die in a movie too. And good people die every day. And people don't understand that. And they need to stop thinking hell of it. Because there's a reason why one of your families dies. It's not because they were bad or not, whatever the past or whatever. No, somebody in a circle needs to wake up call and realize, and what if the family is not doing good. So when you want to go to church and pray and put your hands, oh, why this, you know why it is. God show you. He don't got to talk to you. He hears you and talk to your heart and tell you, oh, I want you to do this, I want to do that. That's talking to you. God is talking to you, and you're not listening to it if you're not listening to him. How more can God do for you? You cannot just sit in the toilet and wait for yourself too. Obstruction come obstruction. And you're not doing it. You letting everybody do your job. You letting earth and God and everything that moves to wake you up. No. Shouldn't be that way. No. So that's why everybody's doing all this crazy shit, all this violence, all this hurt for everybody's mistake. Because they're not waking up and listening to God. They listen to somebody, yeah, I believe in somebody. And that's God. That's all you have is God. And if you didn't want him, he was there regardless. You don't got a chosen. These are the questions you ask. What's going on in this world? I don't even like looking at the news no more. After I found out somebody killed their baby in the oven, I didn't want to hear no more news. It's just sad. Who wants to hear the news every day? But that's what's really going on. You ask yourself every day, what's going on in the world? We so worried about our life, we got to worry about what's going on in the real world, with trusting the president and what's going on with the army and his mess and his life and all this stuff. And then you think like, oh, if I stay home all day, nothing's going to happen to me. Anything can happen. Be on your phone, a light or something could just like that. Go and take a bath. Your heart could stop. You just never know. That's why I'm saying take your life serious. Take your loved ones serious. Be nice. Be humble with yourself. That is the best treatment ever. When you be humble with yourself.
Me and Vanessa pulling up at your house.
So you just gotta take time, patience. A lot of people rushing things, and we wonder why you rush things. Everything comes in instruction, everybody. Y'all have a blessed day. I love you guys, and we'll talk more. Stay tuned. Comment, share love, my twins, everything.
Yeah.
All right.